Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all can hear me. My ear is still popping. You see got my ear popping from earlier. I can't hear. 20 seconds. But what you doing? She don't want to be seen on camera. Apparently, she thinks she looks bad. But we are seeing Avengers Endgame for the second time together, and as I promised you guys before, we're here an hour early. I told you guys I wanted to do a live stream video where where y'all guys answer any questions. If y'all guys want to know anything spoiler-wise or non-spoiler, it's up to you guys. If you haven't seen the movie yet, then I won't do any spoilers, but if y'all guys want to know something, let me know. If you go and look on the channel, I just uploaded a video on the spoilers for Endgame. So if y'all guys want to go see the spoilers, y'all guys can go to that channel. But what are some things, if you already have seen that video, what are some things y'all guys think that I didn't cover in that last video? So I'm just gonna sit here and what the world you got playing? What in the world? Anyway, I just want to know what type of questions y'all guys have for me as far as Endgame goes. Because I've seen the movie. I've tried to remember every single thing that I possibly can in the movie. So if there's anything y'all guys want to know now is the time to do so. My hair is looking like a hot mess. Now is the time to do so. If you have any Iron Man, Black Widow, yes, they do. And let me just say this real quick. I will be talking spoilers in this live stream video. So if you guys enjoy spoilers, if it still makes y'all guys excited, then that's fine. We'll talk about it. But yes, Iron Man and Black Widow die in the movie.
Why would you tell them that?
This is the spoilers.
You're a spoiler.
I told them I was doing a spoiler.
They want to watch the movie.
Did I not just say we were going to have the live screen spoiler for the movie?
Just
Did
like
I not just say that?
on YouTube.
No, I'm not. They just said it just a minute ago. The people in the comments just said it. This girl. Anyway, yes, they I don't know exactly how they're going to come back or how they could make them come back. I know in the comics they use Cap to rejuvenate himself and he becomes younger again. I know they've done that before. So if they can do that, maybe they can come up with some type of time paradox or something and maybe somehow resurrect Tony in a possible MCU. I don't know. I know I cried like 5 times throughout the movie. Not just because of the deaths. There were like multiple moments I cried. I cried because of the visual effects, the special effects in the movie, the character development, and the 2 deaths. So that's 5 times out of the movie that I cried. And I don't think the Russos could have done even a better job. I think this movie was top notch, real good. I give it on a scale 1 to 10, I give it a 20 out of 10. Just like I said before, the movie is absolutely good. For everybody who's watching or everybody that's joining this live feed screen, does anybody have any questions for me as far as the movie go? If y'all guys watched my last video that I posted, is there any questions y'all guys want to ask me that I can answer, or something that I made?
Something so that man in this movie?
Which man?
That on my face.
No, which man?
The
Which
old
man?
guy that made Marvel.
Stan Lee does have a cameo in this movie. He's the old man. How long is the movie? The movie is about 3 hours and 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Stan Lee is in the movie.
I haven't seen it.
There's a scene. I can't remember which scene it was. Maybe y'all guys can answer that question for Alex. But Stan Lee is in the movie, and I know he has a brief cameo where he has like long hair and a beard. I don't know what guy he was playing, but he was playing some guy as far as like a cameo goes. Oh, and Nick Fury is in the movie, but for a brief second. He's at the very end. Cap becomes an old man. I'm not going to spoil how he becomes an old man, but he does become an old man if nobody knows. The way Tony dies was really emotional. The way Robert Downey Jr. portrayed that role, the way he acted that part, that certain scene, it was good. I really enjoyed that. I'm not going straight to hell for spoiling. I'm not going straight to hell for spoiling movies. I mean, the movie's been out for like almost what? Was it 26, 27, 28, 29, 30th? We ain't had a 31st, did we? No. 1, 2. Well, the movie's been out for almost a week now, so if you haven't seen it, then something's wrong with you. You need to go see the movie.
It's been sold out.
I guess they should have been quicker to get their tickets. Am I right? I believe I'm right. But hey, don't be elbowing me. But anyway, we're gonna go see the movie for the second time. I will probably do like another live stream video after the movie is done. That way we can discuss a couple more things. See, even one of my subscribers said that I was right. What are you doing? He said I was right. It's been out for a week. I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, I mean,
You know what I gotta say?
I mean, tough
You know what I
luck.
gotta say?
What? No. But Vision is not in this movie. A lot of people think Vision comes back, but Vision is not in this movie. I think they're saving Vision for the Netflix TV. No, not I'm saying the Netflix, the Disney streaming service that they're coming out with called
I already
WandaVision.
told you why he wasn't in that movie, Brandon.
Yeah, Vision's not in the movie because, you know, he had the stone taken out of his head and he died in a different way. He didn't die
Don't
because
say
of the
it
dust.
like that. Number one. Number two, we're not. Stop spoiling. Get off. You ruin it for other people. I like that Mustang.
But that's not a
not
Mustang. That is
That's
a
a
challenge.
Charger.
That's a Challenger.
Charger.
That's
It
a
say
Challenger.
Charger on it, Brandon.
It says Challenger
That
on
shit
it.
say Charger.
She can't read from afar. You
It
need
said
to put your
Charger.
reading glasses
It
on.
said Charger.
You put your reading
It
glasses
said
on.
Charger.
Anyway.
I can read. Like you could read.
They got a Disney streaming service called WandaVision that's coming out, and Vision is apparently Vision is apparently supposed to be in that TV show. Oh wow, it's 12 o'clock in Germany right now. Good grief, man! You're up late watching my live stream video right now. I appreciate you watching the channel, man. Could you stop? See, that's the wonderful thing about live stream videos. I can't edit or cut things out. Everything is happening right now in real time. I'm hoping Wanda creates, like in the comic books, how she creates Vision and the kids. I'm hoping she does that, like she does in the comic books. And I'm really, really hoping. What are you doing? No, don't give me a wet willy. What are you doing? Are you my mother now?
I gotta fleek your eyebrows.
Fleek, my eyebrows are on fleek. Thank you very much.
I gotta pee, man. I feel like going to jail for not paying for my ticket.
Then go pee. Just let them know. They'll let you use the restroom. For those of you who don't know, I work at Regal, by the way, part-time. What?
No, because they're gonna think I'm sneaking into the movie.
I can show them the tickets.
Now, why everybody got a nice car out here?
Because we're in Sand Hills. That's why everybody has a nice car out here. But, I'm trying to think what else. Bruce Banner and the Professor Hulk. I'm not going to explain how he becomes Professor Hulk.
You look fine.
Did you just say he looked fine?
Yeah.
Stop it. No.
He did. I don't know why he didn't have shoes, though.
Hulk don't have shoes.
He made clothes, but he can't make shoes.
He wore shoes before in the comics.
I ain't seen it.
I know the
Comics,
thing
you
from...
just draw some on.
Yes, I hope Black Widow does come back. I believe they may try to bring a way of Black Widow coming back. If not,
I was hoping she didn't die.
I was hoping not to. That was sad.
I was hoping they were gonna play it off like him and her.
She does get a movie, but it's going to be a prequel, which we all know, of how she became Black Widow in her past history. So we may get to see some things that we didn't see in the movie or know about her.
Like, I was hoping they would fake the death and then bring her back from her past.
I don't know how they're going to do it. But the fact that they can time travel now. You didn't like the Hulk in this movie. Why you didn't like the Hulk in this movie? I thought Professor Hulk was pretty good. I mean, he needed some type of character development, and okay, the Hulk is not going to have his own movie. We all know that because his rights are still at Universal. But Marvel can still do story arcs with him in the movie, and I think his character development is great. I mean, to each his own now. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, but I think Professor Hulk was okay for this movie, and his role in this movie is a very important. You hated Thor.
In this movie, I hated it. Why they had to make him look like that?
They made it Thor look like that because they had to have some type of.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
They had to have.
I don't want to hear it. There's no excuse. That's my husband.
You funny. You real
That's
funny.
my white husband. I don't know about in this movie. He ain't my husband in this movie.
Okay.
I ain't rubbing no belly guts.
Anyway, the only reason why they made Thor that way was because they have to have some type of comedic relief. Even though Rocket is in there as a comedic relief, they needed more. Woman logic. He's trying to be funny. I'm
talking about behind you. That's a man.
I'm not sure. And as far as Hulk goes, yes, I will agree with you. We did needed a rematch between Hulk and Thanos. I really honestly believe that there should have been a rematch with those two.
I'm not gonna lie, even without that thing on his arm, he was strong as hell.
Yeah, Hulk is very strong.
No,
Hulk is
not him.
who?
The purple man.
Thanos? Without the Infinity Gauntlet, he is still strong. He's a very strong character. He's known as a some people would consider him a Titan or an Eternal, which is he's one of the oldest beings in the galaxy, along with other beings as well. And he has a brother as well. Now his brother looks like us. He looks human. Thanos is the only reason why Thanos is purple is because he when he was born as a deviant. He had a certain gene in his body that made him purple, made him look mutated. So that's why he's purple like that. But his brother and the rest of his family members, they look like humans, just bigger and giant. They're known as a Titan. But yeah, I honestly, Loki did escape. That's another good question. Where did Loki go? I don't know.
Who?
Loki, Thor's brother. Remember when they went back and past and Tony dropped the Tesseract and it ended up at Loki's feet and he disappeared? So yeah, Loki does escape.
That?
They did not. They went further back in time to when his father was still over the SSR.
Wouldn't it have switched? It would have switched the future though.
No, it wouldn't switch the future. It would switch the past.
It would have switched the future because if they took that box from way when
they didn't, because don't you remember at the end they returned it back to that exact time when they took it, so it's still there. Don't you remember the ancient?
It wasn't the box.
The cosmic cube. The cosmic cube is a stone. Yeah. By the way, y'all got the. Alex has not watched all of the movies, so I'm still trying to get her.
Okay, don't start with me.
I'm still trying to get her
I'm bringing common sense in these movies.
Involved into the MCU.
I don't know, but it's 7 o'clock need to hurry up.
I honestly believe Thanos and Loki might work together again later on in the future. I don't know what that's going to be. I know Loki's getting his own TV show as well. So that's not going to be the last time we see Loki and see Tom Hiddleston play Loki. He's going to be in the Disney streaming service. So,
my ass itch.
How you going to say that on live? You just said, what? I'm making your ass itch. How am I doing that? I don't understand. She be saying some weird stuff, y'all. You slapped me in the ear earlier. I can't hear out this ear now. Like, I really can't hear out this ear. I'm just saying earlier when we was playing around and you hit me in the ear. I can't hear out this ear too well. I think you damaged my eardrum or some shit.
Oh Lord.
I don't know what else, y'all. I can think of. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I want to be able to give y'all some details about the movie. But I really think y'all guys should go see the movie. It's definitely worth seeing. Definitely go see it in IMAX. That's what me and Alex are going to go see now. We're going to go see it in IMAX because we saw it in standard last time, and we saw it in standard 3D. Now, you hit your head? Oh my God. She hit her head, y'all. You okay? Jesus Christ.
Shit.
You alright?
No, it hurt. Big ass pole.
Jesus Christ. If Loki, here's the thing. We don't know where Loki went to and what his plots are or plans are now that he has the Tesseract, because remember what the Ancient One said when she was talking to Bruce Banner. Just because you take the stones, when you remove a stone from its original timeline, it creates an alternate universe. So, considering the fact that Loki has the Tesseract now, and Tony dropped it, that created a whole nother alternate reality, because things didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen. So Loki has the Tesseract. That creates a whole nother reality of what happens now. Like after the battle of New York, what happened? Does he take the Tesseract back to Thanos, or does he uses it himself to do something else? That's something we don't know. Or does Thanos come early now that he has the Space Stone? It's really hard to tell, you know.
It didn't feel like a 3-hour movie.
Oh, it felt like a 3-hour movie. It was definitely a 3-hour movie.
It didn't feel like it.
I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream video. I appreciate y'all guys watching. Me and Alex about to chill out and wait for a little bit. The movie's about to start soon. Like I said, I'll do another live stream video after, and we'll discuss everything all over again. And the next one I will I think the Space Stone. The Space Stone could possibly change anything, but I really think the Reality Stone is the one that can change almost anything, really. Someone just put down in the comments. Here's another good question for you guys before I leave.
Let them go to sleep.
I know. The one last question.
Right now it's
What do you think is the most powerful Infinity Stone out of all of them? My guess, I want to say it's either the Reality Stone or the Soul Stone. Reality Stone, you can make anything happen with, and the Soul Stone, the fact that you have to sacrifice something you love in order to gain the Soul Stone, I think that's an empowerment itself. For the fact that you have to sacrifice something, a part of you, something that you love in order to get that stone. So, I guess I'll let y'all guys marinate on that. Definitely Reality Stone. I'm leaning towards that too. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys next time. Thanks for watching the channel. Me and I was about to go watch this movie, and stay tuned for the next videos that I have posted later on. Peace out. You gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? She's tired with the world.
The lake.
Yeah, we went to the lake today.
If you don't let them go to sleep.
All right, I'm going, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.